know his real name.
No, his daddy. I'm playing with his ass. That's what's about to start happening.
Whoa! What are you? Let me tell you a secret. You gotta stop, okay?
French toast going. Yeah, mix with the bourbon parade. Bourbon glaze. I got a little bourbon. There we go. Ooh, good for it. We're gonna add the soy sauce. Ooh, that's too hot. Soy sauce. Let it do some more. This is on the plate right here. The bourbon pear parade. Got the bourbon glaze cooking. Normally it would be a brioche bread, but I got sour the other day. Alright, good. Set it at an angle. Yeah, so usually we use brioche. It's hard to get some brioche bread today. There you go. Trust. More people need to go here. We're at Trust, by the way.
I'm with Diego. Is your first name Diego?
My first name is Diego. Yeah, I go by Directed by Diego.
Okay. What do you like to be called?
Yeah,
by just Diego.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like being called Diego. Some people call me Cruz. If you shot with me like when I first started, because my name I went by D Cruz on Instagram.
Okay, so your name.
But that's like OG. Like you're talking about like people when I first started. So if you hear somebody call me Cruz ever, it's because they probably shot with me in
know you.
A long time.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah,
I'm Michael. I didn't do that last time. It's just gonna be a name under me.
Whatever. It was good anyway. It was warm.
It's cool. So I met Diego actually. How many years ago? The year Bezo went to jail again. Was that like 2015?
That was 2016.
16.
Beginning of 17.
Yeah, so that's when we met. You came to the studio that we had in Southfield and shot the video. That's when you was like, how long have you been shooting videos?
At that time, I had just started 2-3 years prior to that.
Okay.
Yeah. This was one of the first artists that actually gave me a shot in the city.
For real?
Yeah. Well, Boldy James really technically is the first artist.
Okay.
Like the big artist, no. But then Bez. So,
okay.
But Bez, after the stuff with Bez, it was like kind of like me and him just kind of like clicked and
it just went up.
It went up from there.
Yeah, and once you in that circle,
yeah, and everybody was
business
like,
being
the
done.
funny thing is like there were so many people because my younger brother was actually reaching out to so many people like, oh, shoot my brother, and none of them were reaching back. Bez reached back, and then the people that were turning me down later on were like, oh yeah, we gotta shoot Diego.
It's crazy how that works.
Yeah,
that's all it takes is for one person to say yes, and for everybody to start
that's,
saying
I mean, that's how it is with anything, but whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Never held it against. I still shot with those people afterwards.
Your phone about to die like shit. No problem. So you are you from Detroit?
I'm from Southwest Detroit. Yeah.
Okay, so you're from Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh, so you really from South? You're the first person I've ever met from Southwest that's not black.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Even though it's majority Mexican, you Mexican.
I'm Mexican. Yeah.
Majority filled with Mexicans. Yeah, I've never like really met any.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty big, but yeah, there's a lot of Mexicans.
So is that a tight knit? Because I know going up Verner, who is the lady? You know the lady that got her name on damn near half the buildings on Verner. She got the laundromat, the hair salon.
So the Lupita.
Lupita, yeah. So
I don't know her personally.
No, but I'm saying yeah. So
that's my aunt. So no.
So is the Mexican community in Southwest very tight knit?
Yeah, very, bro, and they're very supportive too. Like, especially like seeing somebody doing something positive and shit. So like recently I actually shot a video with Kodak and I brought them to my neighborhood and they made it pop. If it wasn't for them, that video wouldn't be what it is. You know what I mean? Because they brought the cars out, they brought 4-wheelers. People just came out, and it was smooth sailing. Nobody was fighting nothing. It was dope.
Yeah, it's a heavy.
Yeah, so like when I want to
dirt bike people over there.
Yeah. My boy Banshee Kid and some other people be doing that. But like, it's a tight knit community for sure. Like they do. We support each other. When people do stuff, we're there at the events and shit. So we're not looked like when people talk about Detroit, they talk about East Side and West Side. But we kind of go overlooked, but
Yeah, no, Meech got y'all on the map now.
Yeah, for sure. After the show.
Got Southwest. What's the name that made a song? SZA made a song, South Detroit. South Detroit. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's from that Journey song.
Yeah, I know.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take the win.
Y'all gotta start repping South Detroit now.
No, for real.
So
what?
What was the biggest production video that you've done?
The one with Fabulous.
What video was that?
Cold Summer.
Okay.
We did. I did that. I actually moved to Jersey, or to like work in New York because it's like right there.
Yeah.
Like the end of like the last quarter of 2019, and then at the beginning of 2020, actually in December, I would say the end of December, I got the call to write a treatment for that video. So I wrote it, and then I landed the video. And I'm like, sweet. We shot the video, and then the pandemic hit, and I was like, oh.
Fuck, slow motion.
No, super slow. Because over there, like in Jersey and in New York, it was like completely shut down. They were strict about everything. They didn't give a fuck about like, can I cuss?
Yeah, no, it's not a Christian channel.
I always gotta ask, they like curfews, no mask, nothing. Like it was like you couldn't even like people weren't outside for real.
Yeah, no, I went to go visit one of my homegirls. Like when it got a little lax out there, when they were making people show their vaccine cards everywhere still and wearing masks. Yeah, that was the emptiest I ever seen. There was nobody outside walking the streets.
The day before they closed everything out, I went to Times Square. Empty. Like it was a few people there. I was like, holy shit! And then people that would go would take pictures, and it was like ghost town. Man, that's crazy. Like you see that shit in movies.
Yeah, that's the best time to shoot
anyway. Right.
Yeah.
But no, they were strict about a lot of that stuff. Like they shut all their productions down and everything. So like I was just burning money, not doing nothing. So I hit up a couple people here. I'm like, you guys. Once it got a little bit warmer, like once like March hit, I'm like, you guys still shooting? I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like home for a little bit. Then a little bit turned to me just moving back. I just stayed here.
The scene started popping.
Yeah, I mean, and the funny thing is like I was convinced to go to New York. They're like, like you hit the plateau in Detroit. I'm like, I haven't, but like, I'm like, what's something new? You know what I mean? What's wrong with expanding? So that was my thought process. But I didn't really want to go because something in my mind was like, no, man, like stay home,
Right.
But I did it anyways. I took that leap of faith. And, I mean, it worked out because I got that bad video, which is like one of the biggest things I've ever gotten. But when I got back home, it just felt right. You know what I'm saying? Like being there's no other city like Detroit.
I swear to God.
I don't care what nobody says.
I swear to God.
There's no other city like Detroit. Like no, everywhere I've been, it's like same like here. We're different. We're a different breed for sure.
Yeah. And that goes for everything from the people, the entertainment, the food.
Yeah.
I swear, been to every state but 3, and eating any type of food everywhere. And the only place you can consistently get good food, like no matter where you go, like I tell people in Detroit, you have to try hard to eat bad food.
No, for real. No.
Like to find some nasty food, because 9 times out of 10, your food nasty, nobody there.
Right.
You're not gonna last long. It's gonna close down.
Yeah.
It done happened so many times. You done seen the same. I done seen the same building be turned into 5 different restaurants at the corner of 6 Mile and Southfield. Right across by that gas station. It's been a burger place. It's been Jamaican food. It's been everything, but the food never hit for real. And it's in a prime location. Food just never hit. Right. So people just keep switching out who rent.
Yeah, because we know good food when it comes to here. Yeah, Detroit's a different breed for sure.
You know about the antojitos?
Yeah. Oh yeah, come on,
man. Was you eating it before they got the food truck?
I mean, I was eating birria tacos like before they became like a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think they were out of a house at one point.
Yeah, they were out of the house.
Yeah, I don't know what. I forgot if it was like over there by Woodward Cemetery. That was the house it was.
Yeah, it was far. Yeah, it was far. It was deep in South.
Yeah. They were out of the house for sure. And I remember my boy took me. He put me. My boy G put me hip. He was like, "Oh, you gotta try this. Try birria tacos here though." All right, let's go. And we went. I'm like, just good as hell. Yeah. I was like, man, what? Those were the best ones I've had for sure.
What got me was the ramen. The birria ramen.
See, I didn't try it until after they had the truck.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried it other places, but when I tried it there, it was good too.
Yeah, they got a bag for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What's your favorite restaurant in Southwest?
My favorite.
Where if you like had to go get tacos from only one of those restaurants, where would you go to?
Oh man, I don't know about.
All right, just give me 3. Give me your top 3.
You want to give me Chris?
Yeah.
Oh man,
give me your top 3.
Top 3. Well, I mean, it has to be a restaurant. It could be a food truck.
It could be anything. Just
I mean, I like El Parian food truck. They got a couple food trucks. They got one.
What's it called?
El Parian. They used to have one on Dixon Verner, but now they got one at it's on Verner and like Levernois, past Dooley's. They got one on Lawndale and Avis. That's like in like deep Southwest. That's what it means.
How do you spell it?
EL and then PARIAN.
Okay.
Yeah. See, with Spanish, you gotta like sound it out, and then that's how you spell it.
El Parian.
Yeah, PARIN. That's one for sure. Oh man. Oh shit. I'm trying to think. What else? Man, there's so many good ones. I'm gonna go with Mi Pueblo. That's a classic.
Mi Pueblo.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mi Pueblo.
I haven't had theirs.
Because they used to be a house.
It looked like they banged.
They used to be a house too.
Okay.
Yeah, they used to be a house. I remember going there as a kid, and it was just like a house. In the same spot where it's the restaurants at.
Oh.
Yeah, the same area. I was like, oh shit. And then I would say, oh man, yeah, some good spots.
What's the one that burnt up?
Oh man, I can't believe I forgot about that one. El Rey.
El Rey.
No.
Tacos.
No,
man.
the tacos are good, but they're chicken.
I liked it.
Man,
it was alright.
I liked it. That shit was so good. Yeah, they were good too.
My thing is, I make some good barbecue chicken, so
I'll give you that.
It's like, you know, that's how I'll go based off of restaurants. It's right. If I can make this better, that's why I don't order steak at a lot of places, because it's like I know I can make a real good steak. So I don't really, but like chicken wings, I can't fry chicken the same in my life for some reason. Can you cook it all?
I can cook good. I ain't him. No, because the little sampler pattern he gave me with the potatoes.
Them potatoes is...
Man, those potatoes.
Have you had the potatoes?
What are they called?
Sriracha potatoes.
Sriracha potatoes? Yeah. That's what the sauce was. I'm like, man, why is this sauce so familiar? Sriracha. Yeah. Man, that's sriracha potatoes at Trust. Go get them.
Yeah, them potatoes is insane.
Man, those are good as hell. I never had no potatoes like that ever in my life.
For real?
No, for real.
Yeah, no. Do you smoke weed?
Sometimes.
No,
sometimes. I was like, oh, what the fuck? No, I do, but not often. No, I don't smoke for real, like a lot. Cause I just be getting lazy and shit. I just be don't want to do nothing. So, like, when I'm on set with like when I'm shooting videos, you know, everybody be smoking. They're like, oh, you want to smoke? When I smoke, I'm no good.
This video done.
Yeah, this video done. I'm not doing shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna have to do that after. Because the one time I did smoke, Man, I ran over my own tripod. Yes, bro. We were shooting at a junkyard, and I had put the tripod in front, and we were moving spots. We weren't even moving far, so I picked up everything, thinking I thought I had everything, but I left my tripod in front of my car. And since we're at a junkyard, I ran it over, thinking like, oh, I was just some bullshit on the road. And we moved it up, and the guy's like, hey, how high are you? I'm pretty fucked up. Look at your tripod. It was dunzo.
Are tripods expensive?
They can be. The one I had was like $300.
Damn.
But they're more than that. One my boy got was like $3,500.
Damn. For a tripod?
That's what I said. I get it. I used it. I get it. But I'm like, that's a lot.
Damn.
Yeah, that film should be getting expensive, man.
Yeah,
Expensive
I
as
know.
hell. Yeah.
I remember the first time this nigga Sean shot a video with a red camera.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, no, it's a $40,000 camera.
them
I'm
bitches-
like, wait, it's a what?
The technology changed though now. Like the smaller cameras are different. Like you can get so much great quality with like smaller form factor cameras and shit. They rival. I mean, they would rival like to the naked eye to like a regular viewer. Like you wouldn't be able. You're watching it from your phone. You're not going to be able to tell if they shot this on whatever.
Yeah.
They're still like up there. Obviously.
Yeah. But yeah.
For like a music video or some shit, I feel like sometimes getting a red can be overkill depending on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you're going super high end, then you want to get like an Ari or a red, but like if you're not going that high end, like you're good with it.
That's what I try to tell people. Technology is supposed to be more accessible and easier to use the more it goes. That's why TVs get cheaper.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And shit.
And
But then also when you do get technology that's new, you want to, if you can afford it, get the newest version, best version, because that's what Who is the easiest, was the easiest artist to shoot a music video for?
The easiest artist?
Yeah, like who was like, damn, they're like, oh, one take, getting it done, like running through.
I want to say any of them were like one takers, but let's say this. Let me see. The easiest. Most of them are pretty. I mean, I do most. I like to do a couple takes at least. But he's pretty easy to work with, bro. But no, there's been a lot of artists. Actually, like a lot of artists that I work with consistently are easy to work with. If I find you hard to work with, like I don't want to work with you again.
Okay.
Like, I can't. So if you see me collaborating with the same person, it's because like you're just easy to work with. But I'll say one of my favorite artists to work with is Corky Bell. I don't know if you know who that is.
I sound familiar.
Yeah.
You're like a short rapper with braids.
He has braids sometimes, or he'll let his hair out, whatever. Super dope rapper. I think me and him collaborate the best is because he's so open to the ideas, or he'll have ideas. We have a very good like collaborative relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I have a crazy idea, there's 9 times out of 10 he ain't gonna say no. You know? Unless it's like hitting a moral compass, but I'm not gonna give him an idea that's like I know him well enough to. I'm not gonna give him something crazy. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like. But like I've had an idea where I'm like, hey man, we're about to bury you in this hole. And he's like, all right, bet. And then he'll just get in there and he'll do it. You know what I mean? Like, so he's probably one an artist that that's easy to collaborate with because he'll do some crazy shit. Like, if I tell him we're gonna drive this car, you have to be on the top and hanging up. Like he'll do it.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you have aspirations of directing like film, television?
Yeah, no, that's the next step for sure. I'm working on I'm working on a script for a film. It's the first time I said that in public.
How that feel?
Yeah, that's good. He was cool. Yeah, I didn't want to really say nothing, but because I don't know when I'm gonna start filming it for him. So,
it don't matter. Just put it out there.
But then early next year, my goal is to at least try to put out one short film every month, or at least one every 2 months.
Okay.
That's the goal right now. Like the minimum 6 short films.
Okay.
5-minute joints. And then just kind of like keep the ball rolling from there because I love movies, man. Like every week I catch the newest movie. Doesn't matter what's out. Like I'm gonna go see that. Like
what's the good movie that you've seen
recently? I actually went to movies last night. I saw that Violent Night movie, that one with the Santa Claus. It's like an action movie.
Yeah, how was it?
It was pretty good. It wasn't like the best. It was like a Die Hard with Santa Claus, basically.
Okay.
But it wasn't as good as Die Hard, but it was entertaining.
Okay.
It get picked up in the later half. Like the later half of it, it's hard picking up a little bit more.
I think I've realized that like a lot of movies and shows try to like pick up later. Like
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
like give you that little. I don't know if it's the Game of Thrones effect or something, because you know how Game of Thrones be
Right.
like mid, and the last 15 minutes it's like what the fuck.
Right, yeah. No, it was a good movie, but like I said, it just kind of took a little bit to pick up. But it was still
Okay.
entertaining. You know? But I wouldn't. It was one of those movies that like you catch it at matinee or even streaming. But like I like the theater experience. I like to go and sit down, popcorn, all that shit.
Okay.
That's who I am.
Okay, so you're an atmosphere guy.
Oh yeah, I love the theater experience. Like when they were doing streaming only movies, I was pissed.
I was loving it. I was on my couch
No, man. I
like
to go.
this.
Because the thing is, you go to a movie theater, and then like you experience a movie with other people that want to experience it with you. Like, what's a movie that one of your favorite movies?
Interstellar.
But that's not one of those cheery movies. Like you can't cheer in Interstellar.
Shit, when Matt Damon
Yeah,
came out of that coffin. I saw that shit in IMAX 3D.
No, I saw it
IMAX.
at the IMAX too. But yeah, that's definitely in the
The
theater
whole
experience.
theater was like, what?
Yeah, no, but see, that's what I'm saying though. Like you can't get that at home. You know?
Yeah, no, I feel
You
you.
know, because I'm not a big. I mean, I like comic book movies, but like even with the Avenger movies, when people cheer when some cool shit happens, like you're cheering too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It just kind of brings up like all that shit. I like that.
I'm not a movie cheerer.
Yeah.
I'm not a clapper at the end.
No, I
people
do clap.
People
No,
were
I for
standing up, clapping at the end of the.
There's some movies
like,
I'm like, man, that was,
yeah, I know
I'm
they
not
get
like a
your-
strong clapper, but I'm like, man, that was good. Like that. I'm one of those like clapping pointers. You know what I mean? Like,
I remember I went to go see Catch Me If You Can.
that was good.
Leonardo DiCaprio
Yeah.
at when it was the Palladium in Birmingham.
That the one that serves you
People-
food and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
People literally stood up and gave him a standing ovation, like when the movie was over with. I couldn't believe
Like he was there. and
Like
shit.
he was coming out and about to say,
But see,
"Thank you."
You see what I'm saying though? But that's like you can't get that at home though. I just love the movie. Like I grew up every week going to movies with my family. So
Oh, damn! Also, it's like a tradition.
Yeah, so I just go all the time. Like, but you still can't get that experience at home.
No, you can't.
Like when they were doing the same day releases, like last year when they were dropping movies and dropping them on HBO Max, I was like, I'm going to movies and see this.
Man, I watched Dune in my
No,
comfort zone.
I can't do that.
That shit's so
I had to
bad.
watch that at the theater. No way.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been crazy on like a big screen, but even but see, I invested in a very good television
Right.
and a very good sound system. So it's like, because I'm gonna be at home watching this shit, so I want to watch it the best way
I
possible.
feel that. Yeah.
So yeah, so maybe that's why
I mean, I have a collection of Blu-rays at the crib. I got like over 400.
Damn.
Yeah, so I still buy Blu-rays and all that. Yeah,
Oh, you a Blu-ray buyer?
yeah. I still do that. I still
that's
do
crazy.
all that.
You gonna go see?
And then one day
Cocaine
the
Bear?
internet gonna shut down. I'm like, I'm
I
good.
got my Blu-ray.
all my Blu-rays are here.
You know, they got this little thing called USBs. This is
Yeah.
Because I like the
And you can
case.
just download.
It's
No,
this size, bro.
No.
I have a collection of over 400 movies on my computer, and I
Yeah.
can put them on the USB.
Yeah, why
No, I like to have the physical copy. I like to look at
Me too.
the work they put in. Sometimes
You like the artwork?
There's some stuff. There's movies that have multiple copies of just to get the collector's edition. But I won't even touch the collector's edition, and I'll just watch the regular copy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a couple copies of The Dark Knight
For real.
just to have the collector edition joints, like the steel book or whatever it was, and then I'll just watch the regular. I'll just buy the regular one. And then,
Yeah, Dark Knight was crazy.
oh yeah, Dark
That
Knight.
was
One of the best
crazy.
movies ever.
Yeah. So are you gonna go see Cocaine Bear?
Hell yeah! But see those type of movies though. To me, it's like I know what I'm getting into.
Right.
You know, I don't expect like Oscar-worthy performances. Like I know I'm about to watch a bear that's on coke and then kill a bunch of people. Like, when people complain about movies, they're like, bro, like you gotta know what you're getting yourself into. Like,
No, 100%.
it's like when you watch Fast and the Furious. Like I don't watch those movies to give me. I don't want no Oscar-worthy performance. I know it's gonna be a bunch of
those acting range.
yeah. I just know it's about to be some wild ass action, and then that's it. That's what I'm here for. You know.
I feel you.
Like if I'm watching Dune though, I'm expecting a good story, all this other shit.
Did you enjoy Dune?
Oh yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I think I saw it twice. I damn near probably watched it.
I think I have it on Blu-ray too.
For real.
Yeah, I do got it on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
It's one of my more recent purchases.
Timothy Chalamet outfits was crazy.
Made a whole movie. Like I don't know anybody that did it like that.
French toast today with a pear puree. We got a bourbon glaze as a serve that I made from scratch. So to kind of went a little crazy with the plate, and I like to do a little splatter if you're trying to see. I like to be random when I plate. We got the sourdough bread, but normally if you come here, trust me, I have the brioche bread, fresh bread with fresh berries. Strawberries and blueberries.
So your French toast,
Yes.
is it like a batter?
Yes. Yeah, it's more of a like with my French toast is more of like a custard style, more of a cream, lightly eggs, and I don't really use cinnamon. I use more of a brown sugar than cinnamon.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And that little swoosh
Because it
on the
don't
plate,
really
that's the
smell
pepper.
cinnamony.
That?
Yeah, that's the pepper. I just took the pear, I sweated out with butter and powdered sugar, and I put it in the blender.
So you sweat it out.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like you
Sweat
put it
and
in the
just, it's like when you sweat, you see when you get wet when you sweat. So when you sweat out a fruit, it kind of just brings out the natural flavors of the fruit.
Okay.
The natural water.
You
of the
know
pear.
what this kind of look like?
What?
The apple pancake at OHOP. Original pancake
I ain't
house.
been to OHOP in years.
So do I?
Yeah, everything together.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna just eat one bite because I'm not supposed to be eating bread right now. This looked too good to deny myself the trust.
Somebody said, "Why no cinnamon?"
Why no cinnamon? Because everybody do cinnamon.
It's gotta be different.
Yeah, I like to be different.
That's good. Though.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Oh, this shit wet.
Yeah.
Pause.
Too late for
It's
that pause.
delicious.
It's over
That
with.
was a late pause.
Yeah, it's over with. You meant that.
I gave the moment for the whistle.
Mhm.
You feel me?
Okay. Appreciate that,
Says,
Ron.
how he eat? How Diego eating? That's how you supposed to eat it.
Well, getting everything in the bite.
Everything, yeah. Because you put I made everything like this so it can fit together.
I'm a fat boy. I like to eat.
Yeah.
The silver right there.
Chef, you want
Oh my god.
So yeah, tell me what you think.
No, it's delicious. I ain't gonna lie. I'm mad I'm not eating bread right now.
Wait, hold on. What's this called?
I'm like
What is this?
legit
French
mad.
toast with the pear puree.
This is just regular French toast. There's no name to it. Just toast.
So you can.
I could
When
just
is this
like-
dish available?
Saturday and
Trust.
Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday for
Yeah.
brunch only.
Brunch on
Brunch exclusive.
Yes.
Legendary
Trust
trust
for
brunch.
brunch.
But if I feel like you exclusive enough and you come here at
And you
at
feel me?
11 p.m.
If I come in here on a date, you feel me?
Yeah.
With something crazy, and I'm like, hey, get her the French toast, please, chef.
Yeah, I get you together.
He'll give me the game, make me look sweet.
I'm
Yeah.
Get her that one meal off the menu.
You got live like
You look- I know the
Hey,
chef.
don't tell me that. Hey, I'm gonna come in here.
special. You know
I'm
what
gonna come in here and order everything not on menu.
Oh man.
Just cause.
Make sure they say it's you,
Chef
though.
is my man.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is.
I don't want to get a lobster French toast.
Lobster French toast. Extra butter.
No, you really. It's like
I'm never.
cooking is a skill that a lot of people overlook,
Yeah.
and they feel like anybody just because they could make like some Alfredo,
Yeah.
they just what I'm saying can cook.
Then taking shots at the Alfredo girls.
Because I mean, Alfredo warriors, it's heavy cream, parm, and butter. I mean,
Alfredo warriors.
you're not doing much, but like this is a lot.
I
This
don't know
is
what you did to this.
this is experimenting. You literally have to experiment with food.
It took me a while to get to like find my niche. You feel me? And find what I want to do. And I always knew I want to cook, but it's like my style of cooking. So I try and be in between. Like I like to do the fine dining. I can do the bar food,
Right.
but if you put it together, it's like you can please everybody. You feel
This
me?
that's what this is. Damn near like fine bar food.
Yeah, basically, because like, why go around the corner where you can come here and you can get everything you want looking for out of the food. You feel me?
Trust, man.
Trust
me.
Yeah, trust
Yeah.
trust
Good.
me. Trust me. Trust and believe. For real.
I never had French. I'm not even saying this because you guys are interviewing me.
Yeah.
I never had French toast like this.
What's next?
So next I got lamb and eggs. That's also on the brunch menu.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you do the lamb?
Oh, so the lamb, I don't marinate my meat.
Pause.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
I do want to put that out there. A lot of people be like, "Oh, you're not marinating your lamb," because like I feel like when you marinate it and
Sure
it
you
sit,
can,
it start changing the color of the meat because all that seasoning and everything.
Okay.
So I season mine on the spot. So I really just season it. I
think that brings out the flavor. I found that seasoning it
so
right
good.
before you cook it
Mm-hmm.
helps lock the flavor in more when it comes to
Yeah,
red meat.
it does for real.
Chicken is more of like a briner, pre-seasoned.
Because people don't even know when you put that salt or anything on something and it's sitting, it's actually cooking it, it's curing it.
Yeah,
So any salt, any sugar,
It'll
like
dry it out.
Yeah, it's just sitting, so it's curing that. So by the time you actually cook it, it's not the same texture that you were looking for. You know, so my lamb, I grill it, then I finish it in the oven.
And for the viewers, I say pause for anything that could be misconstrued as like a sexual innuendo.
Okay.
It don't matter either way.
Uh-huh.
That's why I say pause.
I heard pause like 10 times today.
Yeah, because there's been a lot of things that make it, you know what I'm saying? You say something super wet, pause.
Yeah. Super wet.
You know, it's a little crazy.
It shows how childish we really are.
I told you I love to eat, bro. I love food. Like,
No, I ain't mad at you.
When you told me about this, I'm like, I'll be here.
No brainer. I'm here.
I said he roast eating them plates, and he was like, I need a plate.
If you can't host, let me know.
Whatever
Say
I gotta
no
do
more.
to get a plate, let me get you a plate.
Damn, I thought I had that.
Fresh toast is good as hell.
Yeah, that shit was good. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was good as fuck.
So Trust, it's a nightclub, also a lounge. Get great food. It's great ambiance. It looks beautiful in here. I'm not even gonna fake the funk.
You want to give them your Instagram,
Y'all want to follow me, Diego's people?
There's not a lot of people in here right now, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna leave this.
I've never went live on Instagram.
I don't ever go live either, but I've been doing it lately. You know, when I do shit like this.
I feel that. I can respect that.
Yeah.
My Instagram is Paloma Poppy. PALOMA PAPI.
Paloma, where'd you get like?
So
What's the story?
I had an old Instagram that was like tied to my name, which is Michael.
Mm.
So my old Instagram was Mike Don, but I wanted to separate my Instagram name from my actual name because I would start meeting a lot of people. Like my friends would call me Mike Don, so I would meet a lot of people like that would be from Instagram, and they would call me Mike Don and whatever. And I'm like, I don't really know y'all,
Right.
so I need to come up with a new name. So I want to say 2021.
Yeah, she said right in the comments.
So
She's trying to go on a date. She's a
man, real bad. So so I got put on drinking Palomas years ago, but then in 2021 I started going outside, hanging outside with my friends and shit, and I would always order a Paloma, always order Paloma, always order Paloma. So one night I was out somewhere and I was like, what do you want to drink? They was somebody like, he wants a Paloma, and I was like, yeah, for sure. So all my friends started drinking Palomas, and then somebody was like, you're Paloma Poppy, you're the Paloma Poppy. They're like, that should be your Instagram name. So
is your Instagram now like just a bunch of shit, you traveling, all this other shit?
My Instagram now is like a meme page, really, for real. It's like a little bit of my life, but mostly it's just there to make people laugh.
You travel everywhere, man.
I be traveling. I be going places. Because outside is fun. It's a lot of shit to do outside.
It is fun. People just don't want to go past their neighborhood for real.
And that's why I had to get a bunch of my friends on. Like, it's more like Detroit is the greatest city on earth. I get it, 100%. It's the safest city to live in if you black, 100%. But it's still things to see and do and experience and view other people's cultures and like. So I'm not like a person that likes to go travel to like a lot of just like beach places and just like straight up vacation places where it's not a lot of culture like Dubai is. Like that was not my idea to go there when I went, but I'd rather go to places like I ended up going into Qatar. Like Oman. I'd rather do that because it's like culture, history, and things going on there. Or I want to go into the hoods of any place that I visit because that's where the people are. That's where the culture is.
It's some of the best food too.
Food experiences, and
you get the real experiences if you go to like the hood areas.
100%.
It's a little dangerous, but fuck it.
It's only dangerous to. I hate to say this, but like white people. History.
Yeah, last time I was in Mexico, I was like, let's go over there, off the resort, and it was just normal.
And it's okay.
Yeah.
And it's okay, and that's my other thing. People be like, it's dangerous. I'm like, I don't see it that way, but that's also I am a very tall black man, and I'm not the prototypical kidnap victim. So I don't really have to be worried about people kidnapping me or doing anything to me because that's not how I look. And I also approach people with respect. And I respect everybody, Only time I lose respect for you is if you disrespect me or disrespect somebody I care about.
No, for
Then
sure.
I'm tripping. But other than that, I give everybody the utmost respect when I first meet them. And that's all I can give you because you don't give me no reason not to respect you. But yeah.
What kind of tequila is this?
Patron.
That's what it smelled like. It was Patron. My nostrils was
You don't like Patron?
my nostrils
It's not
was
my go-to.
getting
It's
wet.
free, so I'm not gonna say. It's free
Like,
tequila.
It was the
I
first
don't have a
thing
go-to
I
for. I'm
seen.
just talking shit.
I feel you. But Patron for me, I could smell it. I was smelling it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
It's good, though.
So hard.
it's dangerous. It's like I don't even know how they didn't change their recipe yet. I really don't. They got that buzz early, being one of the first tequilas getting exported.
George Clooney came in like, let me take that.
And even I don't even like Casamigos for real like that because all that vanilla.
Yeah, no.
What's your favorite tequila since you are Mexican? But that, I guess that's kind of
I'm not a heavy drinker for real.
for real.
But I like Casadores. I like
Casadores is good.
There's some like things on Don Julio that are really good too. My uncle's a big tequila guy. So
Okay.
whatever he drinks, I go with that.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah, I have friends that have their own. They have a thing called Tequila Cabresto. They own it. It's like their brand. They're from Southwest.
For real?
Mhm.
Damn, I'm not
Yeah,
here.
it's
Where
expensive.
is it? Where can I purchase?
I know there's some stores in there's some stores in Southwest that have it. In their store probably online. I'm not sure, but I know a lot of like Southwest stores.
Little liquor stores.
in for sure.
What's it called?
Cabresto.
Cabresto.
Yeah.
I might try it. Sip. My mom likes tequila.
You
You got some Mexican rappers you've been working with? Are they rappers? Are they singers?
There's singers. There's a couple. There's a lot of artists from Detroit, Southwest for sure. But
Name
yeah.
some. We don't hear about them.
Gabriel
Or at least
Duran.
I don't.
Gabriel Duran's a singer from Southwest. He's super dope.
Okay.
Who else? There's Yosef Labos. He mainly sings in Spanish. Raps in Spanish stuff.
Okay.
There's damn, I'm a baby. If I don't believe these guys, they're gonna. Oh, there's MBD Sleazy. Sorry, my bad, bro.
MBD.
ND. Damn, bro, it's NDB. Sorry.
NDB.
Yeah. He's a young guy. He's dope too. Yeah. The Southwest Cho. He's got ties with. Southwest Cho. You guys watch McGraw?
I have not.
You watch McGraw?
Yeah.
I need to
Southwest
watch
Cho
it
has the
because
song, like the
somebody's
title
daughter I got a
song, like the
crush
song
on.
you hear in the beginning.
Mm.
McGraw, that's from Southwest Cho. Yeah.
That's what's up. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, Murder Pain's from Southwest. So yeah,
Really?
I think so. I thought he was. Maybe he's not.
You so I know Detroit has heavy like neighborhood gang culture.
Yeah.
It's like neighborhood gang culture and like
It's not.
our side. Do y'all have that in Southwest? Are there like neighborhood gangs?
And like when I was growing up, yeah.
Yeah, it calmed down.
Clowns and folks and shit, but it calmed down.
I remember the folks.
Yeah, it calmed down big time. Like when the era my brothers were growing up, it was just like, it was still there, but not like how it was when my older brother was growing up. Like, he was growing up, like he had to like be careful what he did, like what kind of clothes he wore. He could fight because I've seen him fight because he had to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was
squabble.
He's a little short Mexican dude, so like he had to like no choice but to like know how to fight. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because people would fuck with him. I've seen him take down a big tall dude one time. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, size don't matter. When
Yeah,
you're
no,
in the
but you know when
ring.
you're a kid, you don't
fist
know.
on chin.
When you're a kid, you don't know that, and you see your big brother, even though he's not that big, but like take down a guy that's like 6 foot.
Yeah.
Like he slammed him. I'm like,
Your brother like a god to you at that point.
I'm like,
You was like,
yeah.
never fuck with
Yeah, for
him.
real. I mean, when I got older, I tested him for sure, but he for sure put me in my place a couple times. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
No, we all older. He got kids now. All that shit's different.
Yeah.
No, it's still some gang shit there, but like not as heavy as it used to be for sure.
Okay.
You know, all the older guys are just getting money now. You know what I mean? Like taking a lot of those younger guys and their wings and stuff. You know? So,
Gotta lead
Yeah.
the next generation
Yeah,
in a
for
better
sure.
direction than what you
They
did.
definitely do that stuff. I definitely peep that a lot.
That's why I be telling my uncles and shit. I be like, y'all niggas got rich for a reason. Y'all
No,
didn't-
for sure.
So y'all kids didn't have to hustle and be goddamn you wanted your kids to be spoiled.
Right.
What
Nah,
did Diego do if he's not shooting videos?
what I'd be doing if I wasn't shooting videos? Working construction. That's what I was doing for real. Like I was working. I mean, my father owns a construction company, so
Oh, so it's a family
like
business.
so I would be doing that, you know. And I hated that shit. Like, not. I mean, I hated working for my dad just because working for him fucking sucks. But then I worked like in the union for a little bit. But ain't that man? The crazy thing is, when I started doing, I was working construction when I started doing this.
Okay.
And my foreman was like, "Yo," he saw some of my videos, and he would give me days off. I'm like, "I should do some more video." He's like, "Go ahead, do it." I'm like, he like literally did not want me to come back to that job, not because I sucked, because he knew like I had a talent. You know what I
Right.
mean? And the crazy thing, when he was younger, he told me a story that he was trying to be an actor, but his dad passed, so he had to go work because his family needed him. And then he was in Hollywood and everything. Like he had headshot. He was, like doing shit. He's like, it was one of his regrets.
Damn, I heard a story like that before. This somebody's daughter I used to know. Her dad had an opportunity to be in the movie, but they told him he would have to shave his beard and mustache.
He said no.
And he said no. He said that's the only thing he wish he would have did.
Over, man, that goes back. That's the crazy thing.
You feel me? But it was just like, so that was his.
I mean,
he
there
felt like
was-
that was his look. He
Man, there was days where I would go to work, and then like somebody was like, "Yo, can you shoot today?" I'm like, "I'm off at 3." Boom, go straight. I'll be in work clothes still, like shooting
Man.
videos and stuff.
So what made you pick up the camera?
I would honestly, the first thing
Who
I did was
inspired you
who
to
inspired
pick
me?
up the camera? and
Nobody
start
inspired me. It
making
was just
videos?
movies. I just wanted to do movies.
Okay.
I wanted to film. Like the first thing I ever did was a movie with some friends. We did like a little horror film, a little zombie film. And shit.
What was it called?
Stranger.
Okay.
It was about a guy that was immune to the virus, and it was a shitty film because I don't know shit about nothing. You know, like the
You
camera.
just had a camera.
I just had a camera. We all thought we were making a movie, and then I started doing videos on like. I was like, I'm gonna do music videos just to get better, and it kind of picked up from there.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, we didn't know shit. That movie, it's buried in YouTube somewhere. I might, for the 10th anniversary, I might resurface it. I don't know. But it's buried in YouTube for sure. It was, but I don't even show it just because so people can see like where you come from. You know what I mean? Because you should, like the progress is crazy. You know what I mean? But like, I didn't know nothing about anything. Like, I was just like, let's just do this. And like, all right, and then we did it, and then we had like a little movie premiere, and then a bunch of people from my neighborhood came out and saw it. And I was like, oh shit. I was nervous. The crazy thing is, I was so nervous about it that I didn't even like during the screenings. I wasn't even in there. I was outside, like just outside waiting.
Waiting for everybody to finish.
Yeah, I was nervous. Like I didn't want to hear nobody's reactions. Nothing. I was so nervous. Like for a while, like it was like 30 minutes. It was for a while. I could never watch. If I show somebody a video of mine or anything, I could never watch it with them. Now I just watch it with them because I feel like I'm better or whatever. But for a while, for like the first couple of years, I was like, watch this, let me know, but I'll be like somewhere else.
Oh,
I couldn't watch it. Like I couldn't sit next to them and watch it. Because if I don't get their facial reactions I wanted, I'd be like, oh fuck.
Devastating.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
No, for real. No, but now it's like, what do you think? And then now my friends are just like, man, like stop the music video shit, bro. You're already past that. Like they push me to like to do movies and like that's what you're supposed to be doing. They're like, whatever you show me is gonna be good. Like they know it, you know. And I'm like, bro, I was like, I don't show them that stuff no more. But I have friends that I'm like, look, tell me what you think. That are in like the industry that do this, like do music videos. I'll show them.
Yeah.
They'll give me some honest feedback for sure. But like some of my like friends that don't do it, to them they're like, yo, this shit's good. Like, I don't, they don't know what to look for no more. You know what I mean? Like they do, but they don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when I started doing movies again, that's what they're waiting for.
Okay.
Like, that's what like some of my close friends are like. The ones that don't do videos, that's what they're waiting for sure.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel like you're gonna stop doing music videos, or you gonna continue to do it?
I think at one point I probably will. I think once I get to a point where I'm like just doing movies full time, But I think there'll still be those artists that I'm like, let's go.
Gotta do it for you.
Gotta do it. You know what I mean? Like,
It's called
yeah, hell yeah. If it's called Courtney or somebody from here, I'm like, let's go. I'll go to Detroit. Let's go shoot a video. You know what I mean? I'll just do it just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, I don't know. I just feel like we are an important part of that culture too. You know what I'm saying about like hip hop culture? Because you got to think about like Hype Williams and Little X back in the day. You know what I mean? Like now, like you got to team ups where it's like Jerry and Payroll, me and Vaz. You know what I'm saying? Like those are the type of like where they elevate, we elevate. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's kind of dope to see that like that. So I don't know if I'd ever completely stop, but I'll definitely like even if I get to a certain point in my career, and somebody like, hey, let's go shoot, let's go direct this music video. Let's go, man, fuck it.
Yeah, it's like that dude that Missy used to use. What's his name?
Dave Myers.
Dave Myers.
Yeah, he still does some Kendrick.
Yeah, I'm saying he'll do a random video, but he like was doing movies. He shot a couple big movies.
Same thing with Director X. You know, he still does music videos, but he did that movie Superfly.
Okay,
He directed that. He directs TV episodes.
And then there's one more. Is it Brian Barber?
Yeah, a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
F. Gary Gray, the guy that directed. You ever seen Italian Job?
Oh yeah,
Or Straight Outta Compton. He was a music video director. Michael Bay was a music video director.
Michael Bay. That's what I'm really thinking.
Michael Bay was
a music video director. Yeah.
Yes, bro. He was directing like music videos, and he was directing like Victoria's Secret commercials, all kinds of shit. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
bro.
And then wasn't his first big movie, Bad Boys,
Bad
right?
Boys is one of his first big movies.
Yeah.
Damn. So really just that one.
Yeah, and that took off. Yeah.
That's all you need is one.
Right, yeah. Once one takes off, they're like, Hollywood's like, oh, yeah.
In Hollywood,
The next it guy, you know what I mean? Like the next it director.
Yeah.
So what you waiting on?
I don't know, whatever's going to take off, bro. Whatever story that ends up.
What hasn't taken off? That's the question.
As far as what, my music video?
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
know you said you was working on the film, though. Last time we talked, you said you was working on your
I
own
feel like
film.
a film would take off. For
You
sure.
said you was working on one, though, wasn't
Yeah,
you?
I am. Yeah.
You got the name for it yet?
No. I have no details for you.
He already said he ain't really said
I do help my friends, like when I'm just commenting. Like when they work on films, I do help them. I do help them and shit. You know what I mean? Bro, I just helped you. What you mean?
That shit don't count.
No, but I feel you on that because that's like when I was talking with Ro earlier, he was saying like he just likes to see business grow and businesses do things, even if it's not him, even if he's not involved. Like I'm the same way with like my friends' businesses and stuff. I like to see them grow and succeed, and if I can help them do anything, like I don't care. Like when they released the 218 sneaker, I was just outside getting people's sizes, like because I just want to see this. Like I don't know another time somebody that I personally know that's my friend is going to release a Jordan sneaker,
Right, that's crazy. That's
specifically for the city of Detroit. So why would I not be there to
that
help
was,
out?
that was a big thing too when it happened. When he
That's
told me that, I was
crazy.
like, yo, I'm down. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
However I can. So, but no, I'm all for the culture of like the Detroit music scene. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's hip hop, R&B, whatever.
Yeah, and it's crazy with the Detroit music scene. It's always like probably like every 3 to 5 years, it just always seemed like it was about to pop. It was about to pop. It was about to pop. It'll like bubble, then it'll just calm down again. Because
it would be one big artist or one artist that come out of here, and it was like they got the hype at that time. But now I feel like it's multiple artists.
Yeah, so because it was never like everybody keep coming I got a little attention. All right, come with me. Get you a little attention.
Not everybody's like.
Not everybody is like, if I got a little attention and I know you, I'm gonna give it. You get attention and you share it.
And it's dope to see it because like again like if you grew up here and you knew the scene, you're like these certain people didn't mix with other people. Now it's just like nah.
Yeah,
we're getting this bag together and everybody's getting the bag. It's like it's dope to see that. Like to me, it's like damn, I've never seen that before, like this before.
That is the craziest part.
Yeah.
That people that, especially if you was around, you like,
Right.
who did what with who?
Right. Yeah. You start seeing music
Who
videos of them.
doing
Like,
what?
you start seeing music videos of them together. I'm like, it's dope, but you never thought like, oh man, I never thought I would see this. But
Who
now
got
it's
an
like,
album coming out
yeah,
together?
exactly. That's the beauty of it, man. That's the beauty
Yeah.
of like just like how people handle business and you know.
And realizing you could grow up
Yeah,
and leave bullshit behind you when you grow up.
Exactly.
That it wasn't none of the issues was ever deep enough to for real, you know.
Because for as long as everyone's like, Detroit will never be like Atlanta, blah blah blah, and I'm like, bro, we're not. I mean, we can do our own thing, but like, I get what you're like. I
trying to be like
yeah, I get the blueprint that they do, but it's just like it's dope now that everybody has come together.
Yeah.
And I went to Bez's album release party, and I was just like, damn.
Right.
Looking out the room, like, damn, everybody's doing like everybody's here. You know what I'm saying?
So many big name Detroit artists in one building. Like who
That's
ever
crazy.
thought that would ever happen?
I'm saying, man.
Everybody rolling in with their entourage when everybody used to be like,
Yeah.
might have just been friends or just
Just
all
like,
one
what up,
entourage,
what
and now
up?
it's like They each
That's
got
like-
their own separate entourage.
Like, you know, like,
group.
They're
That shit crazy.
the thing is, I feel like every time somebody drops an album or a project, it's just like a big thing. You know, before it'd just be like, oh, this is a new project. And now it's just like the rollouts are crazier, the parties are crazier, the videos are getting bigger. You know, like I feel like Babyface got some of the best rollout right now. Like as far as like him dropping, like man, he was on Jimmy Fallon.
That was
That's
That was
legendary,
insane.
dude. Like,
That was insane. I was smiling watching that shit. Like,
man,
damn.
I never
This nigga
thought.
like a real Detroit street rapper was on Jimmy Fallon.
That's crazy.
Like, that's a little crazy.
But that's dope though.
Do they know who was on Jimmy Fallon? Like, that was like when he did the halftime show at the in Pistons season opener last year, singing Paperwork Party. I'm like, this nigga don't have no family friendly songs, but him and V's is performing at halftime at the Pistons. It's insane. Yeah, that shit was sweet.
The stardom got crazy. It's getting crazy.
Yeah, you can't deny it. You can't deny people glow no more. Otherwise, you just legit a hater.
Right.
Okay. Oh shit, look like some more food pulling up.
You got the lamb and eggs
Man, this looks so
look at
amazing.
with the zip sauce.
Look at this.
That's also on our brunch menu. Saturdays and
At what
Sundays.
temperature did you cook the lamb?
I would say that's between medium and mid well, closer
Okay.
to a mid well.
Okay.
How do I do it? Oh damn! I left.
What happened?
I'm one of those people that just eat my lamb chops on.
All right. So we
Yeah,
get to
so
the
with
video.
these eggs, did you? I just had a conversation with one of my friends about making fluffy eggs.
Yeah.
And these eggs are very fluffy.
Okay.
And you did a soft scramble, I can see.
Yeah.
Do you add milk?
Nah, I add heavy cream.
Oh, you add heavy cream, so you do add something. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Heavy
All right.
cream.
All right, I'm gonna rock these eggs. D. Anthony, you could have a lamb chop.
I don't know where to start.
Oh man. Let's start with the thickest lamb.
Let me get this bite.
On that note, you can go ahead and get theirs together then.
Is this-
Damn, these eggs perfect.
Thank you.
It's crazy.
No, this zip sauce is
What about it? What
Is there
amazing.
Is there like a name for this? Or just like, can I get lamb chops with eggs?
it's a brunch menu. Can I get the lamb chops and eggs?
Damn, I should have got the no cheese.
All right, guys. If you guys aren't at
It ain't
Trust
about
on Sunday, I don't know where.
Saturdays is.
And I'm sorry, Saturdays and Sunday brunch.
that. Listen, and y'all gonna have to come to Trust on Saturday.
Come
order
early
one
though,
thing,
because there'll be a line outside.
then come to Trust on Sunday and order something else.
Yeah, you gotta go both days. It's
Because
crazy.
this food is insane.
Oh man, using the zip sauce for your eggs?
It's
That's
elevated.
crazy.
I never did this before.
That's wild
I've never
to
had
see.
lamb
I
chops.
never did this before.
Me neither, but to see him dip his eggs in lamb chops are making me a little bit weird.
this zip sauce with this egg
I ain't dip
combo.
nothing in nothing.
No, I'm talking about him. He dip his eggs
put
in the.
some of the egg in the zip sauce, please.
Yikes.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
That's not that's normal,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
You know what?
No, this food good.
This is good.
Y'all got a banger in here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know. I tracked him down on Instagram.
You did?
Oh, you found him on Instagram? Hey, you know how that's how Pusha T found what's her name? 070 Shake or whatever. You know who that is?
I know.
Oh yeah. 07 Shake.
Yeah.
She's sweet.
He was talking about her on the he was talking about finding her on this interview one time. And he didn't tell her name. He's like, no, I'm not telling nobody her name yet. And the next thing you know, she popped up doing all kinds of stuff. I had to her.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, she's sweet. She got a nice little unique sound to her. Who's your favorite musical artist out right now?
That's tough, man.
Let me stop. Let me rephrase
It's
that.
not tough, but he's super canceled right now. So
Kanye?
yeah,
We're not gonna say his name.
it's not tough, but he's super canceled.
Kanye.
I will give you somebody else.
No, it's all. I mean, it's all right.
Yeah.
He ain't. You can still enjoy some good work somebody did. I mean, you know, Coco Chanel was a Nazi sympathizer. People love Chanel bags.
Wow, didn't know that.
You know, Hugo Boss designed Nazi uniforms. People still buy those suits.
Yeah, that's true.
We didn't know that either, sir.
But I listen to a lot of everything, but I listen to a lot of Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Kind of crazy.
That's funny.
What else?
He just came off the biggest month
Yeah,
year to date growth.
Yeah. You know he has a 90-10 contract. So like his like record deal is 90% him. So whatever
That's
he
what
makes on
happens.
streamings and it's,
That's what happens when you hot.
yeah.
When you sign, when you build something first. And
Yeah, because he built his audience outside of
You know what I'm saying? So when you build something first and you can show that I don't actually need y'all,
Mm-hmm.
the benefit in y'all is working with me because I can go ahead and keep the 100.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna let y'all get this 10, and y'all just be happy with the 10.
I'm gonna just. But I listen to a lot of shit. I have a whole feel good playlist. So when I want to be in a good mood,
Okay.
I just go straight in. It's like everything on it: rock, old school, anything.
Oh, so you don't have a
I got
preference.
stuff from the '80s to now.
Damn.
And I'm big on '80s music too. I don't know why.
What's your favorite 80s genre?
Probably like pop,
80s
like
pop.
pop dance. You know what I'm
80s
saying?
pop
Yeah,
dance,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well,
And I
people-
started watching and understanding movies when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? And like,
Okay.
a lot of that stuff was from the '80s. I feel like pop culture was like kind of started around that time.
Yeah, the 80s. That was the
Yeah.
birth of pop culture
Yeah.
for sure.
Mhm.
That's when they took Michael Jackson because he was such a big artist. They couldn't call him R&B anymore.
Mhm.
They didn't want to call it R&B. They had to call it popular music.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah. So the thing people don't know about Detroit, black man from Detroit mostly is yes, we are like a very tough street, and a lot of us grew up crazy and listened to a lot of rap music, but deep down inside, most Detroit men will ride around listening to R&B. Detroit niggas love R&B. Am I lying?
I mean, I'm a
Are you an R&B person?
Yes. I like singing. I like Drake when he sings. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm
like,
screaming.
yeah, I got a lot of R&B.
Even me, dipping out on me.
Let me see what's on my feel good playlist. I got Never Too Much from Luther Vandross.
Okay,
I got Telegraph Avenue, Childish Gambino.
that's a good one.
I got I'm just going off random stuff. I got a lot of Drake, but like singing Drake.
I mean,
I got Eddie Money, Take Me Home Tonight.
everyone's year-end review, everyone's most played playlist year-end review for this year showed that Drake was everybody's number one artist. So it's like I be telling people Drake is number one for a reason.
I got like
He's like a musical savant.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got stuff from like Neptunes in here.
Okay.
I got No Letting Go by Wayne Wonder in here.
Screaming. I hated that song so much when growing up.
The thing is, I listen to a lot of like Caribbean style music too.
No, it's a banger. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. But my thing was with most songs when I was growing up, it was they played the videos so much on like MTV Jams and BET that it was like damn near like I don't like this song no more
No, I get it. Yeah,
because y'all playing it so excessive.
but like the music, like you gotta think back then, music videos and music in general was like so spaced out. You know,
Yeah,
like every time somebody dropped something, it would be like every 2-3 years.
yeah,
So, like,
that's
now,
true.
People are dropping stuff almost yearly, or if it's
And DMX killed him though. He dropped 2 number
Mhm.
one albums in the same year. I
Nobody's-
still don't think that's been done.
nobody's dropping stuff back to back like that. So
And that's the thing. I feel like artists have
I
a
mean,
bunch
Drake
of.
just dropped. What do you mean? Drake dropped.
Honestly, Nevermind was this year. Right?
Yeah,
It wasn't a number one.
wasn't Certified Lover Boy this year too?
No, that was last year.
Was it?
I feel like that was 2021.
Probably was.
Might have been 2020. Super low key. You know, these pandemic years ain't the same
Nah,
as
they feel like
pre-pandemic years. It's different years.
Sure.
It's a different life for sure since 2020. Everybody's been living a different life.
Let me see.
Was the pandemic hard on you? Was like
It just
living in COVID pandemic life?
when I was
Is that
when I
rough?
was in East Coast, yeah, because I was just burning money. I was paying rent.
Okay.
And I wasn't making no money. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But back when I got home, because Fab did drop the video, So it was like it went crazy here. You know, I was going crazy over here. People were calling me, so I gotta get back home, bro.
Right.
What the fuck am I doing here? You know. And then, so no, it wasn't too bad. It was just, I'm already a homebody as it is. Like, I don't go out.
Yeah.
I do go out, you know, I do, but it's not, see, I like to listen to music I can dance to. So when they have Latin nights and shit, so I'll come here for sure. Or like wherever they have them. But there's not a lot of places like that. Right? So I don't go out.
Yeah, I don't think I've been to a Latin night before.
That was one thing I did miss about the East Coast. Like, wherever I went,
Heavy.
like, on my back, I can dance to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you don't like house?
No.
Detroit house music?
That's cool, but I don't.
Ghetto tech?
It's not really on my playlist. My brothers love it, but
Okay.
I'll listen to it and I'll vibe to it. But like, I'm not gonna go out of my way and download it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. No, I'm just talking like in a party atmosphere.
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the dance in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not putting it on my iTunes.
Yeah, no, hell no. I don't
But
want to say hell no.
if
but
a DJ gets to spinning it, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, boo, turn this shit off.
No, right, no.
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
vibe to it. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm definitely gonna vibe to it for sure.
I'm gonna hit my shoulders. And the lamb chops look good. I wish I was eating lamb chops right now.
You're like, what? You went vegetarian or something?
Pescatarian and no carbs. So you know,
Can't do it.
just torture myself. Try to make sure I'm still in control of me.
My friend would try to, you know how that's made? And you can tell me all you want. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
stop you, bro.
100%. One of my friends was like, "You have to look at the ingredients." I'm like, "Listen, no,
I'm gonna still eat that shit.
no, I'm gonna still eat it. Give me this fake ranch seasoning,
No, for real.
and I'm gonna dump it in this jar of pickles, and I'm gonna go crazy." Have you tried that?
What?
So would you put ranch seasoning in a jar of pickles and let it sit for 24 hours?
Like just like powder?
Yeah, the powder, the ranch powder. Dump it in there as much as you can. Shake it up. When I tell you, make these pickles.
You like
so
ranch?
good. I love ranch.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. 'Cause
You like ranch?
I love ranch.
You want to know the secret about ranch? It was invented by a black man.
Word?
So it was invented by a black man who had a ranch, and the name of his ranch was Hidden Valley.
Get the fuck out of here.
Swear to God.
That's crazy.
Hidden Valley Ranch was a black-owned company. A black man started it, and then he sold it to Clorox. Because they was like, you got a banger out of this. That's why Hidden Valley Ranch tastes better than every other ranch. Because everything else is an imitation of Hidden Valley.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only ranch that might give Hidden Valley a run for their money is some Coney Island ranches.
Yeah.
But even then, I feel like they might be using Hidden Valley packets.
Oh,
The packet, the Hidden Valley seasoning packet, they just make theirs a little watery. It'll be a little watery. Sometimes I like a good watery ranch.
Shit to be drippy a little bit.
Yeah, you feel me? Hidden Valley is thick. I get them that. But sometimes some of them certain like Nicky D's.
I'm definitely a ranch
They got
and
a
hot
good
sauce
ranch.
mixer. Yeah.
Gotta mix the ranch with the hot sauce.
And I'm like, really? And then I'll
get a
dip the
10-piece
fries.
wing ding.
Man, it's over after that. I'm like,
You gotta circle up till it's red.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just did that yesterday with some shrimp.
See, you can't. Ranch is like it's like the bacon of like condiments for real.
100%. Oh
If
yeah.
you like bacon, I like bacon. But like,
Yeah, I like bacon.
you can almost put anything with
You can
bacon.
put everything on
Yeah.
bacon. Yeah.
You
There's
can
people
eat
that really
everything
don't
on
like
ranch,
ranch.
obviously, but like it makes a lot of shit better.
I could put ranch on a lot of things.
Yeah,
Nah,
hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to see people put ranch on pizza,
This is,
and
look,
I used to hate it.
this is about to sound super crazy. I have never told anybody this, but we're on camera, whatever. One time, in my high moment, I tried ranch with spaghetti. Now, I know it sounds.
I see the vision.
No, it's not a lot though. Like it's like a small amount, like quarter size maybe.
Okay.
Some hot sauce. I usually use Frank's, or Frank's is kind of like because it gives a little, and then the Parmesan, mix it, and like kind of blends in with everything, gives it an extra little kick. I'm telling you, bro. If you like ranch, try it.
Okay.
I know it sounds crazy. It sounds
do.
super crazy because I did it.
But I
like,
see it though. I
'cause
see
did
it.
it. I was just
playing.
like curious. You know?
My first time
But you
dipping,
can't do a lot. You got to do it like a little bit.
my first time dipping pizza into a ranch, I was like, oh, I see why people was doing this in elementary. People used to do the elementary school. You know the square pieces we used to get. They used to pour the ranch on. I'd be
But
like,
barely
y'all
had any like
are disgusting.
little small cubes of
Yeah, pepperoni.
Yeah, that was like
square.
one over here, one over there, and shit.
Yeah,
Mainly
but
cheese.
you know what I used to do? One of my favorite high snacks is Take some plain potato chips, sprinkle hot sauce on top, and then drizzle them with a little ranch.
Damn. I gotta try that.
You won't be upset about it. You won't be upset about it.
Because I'm a potato chip person. I put the potato chips in sandwiches after. Like,
Oh, I do that.
Yeah.
You gotta
When I was a
you
kid,
gotta
I used to
top
do
the
it.
potato chip.
Oh, like
sandwich
cool
because
day
you
with
need
the
the
friends.
crunch.
Yeah.
I need that crunch.
Man.
You ever do like a grilled cheese with the potato chips inside?
I think grilled cheese or ranch. Well, hot sauce though. It's like
You gotta mix the ranch
it.
and hot
Yeah,
sauce. Okay. Damn, I never thought to dip the grilled cheese in the ranch. Yeah, my niece love ranch now. Hey, ranch! Anything. Fish bones ranch good as hell. Do we have any more dishes coming out?
Oh, okay.
That's it? Well, the food is gone.
I made a mess. Sorry, guys.
He ate everything
I
that
ate
was on
everything.
his plate. That lets you know.
How good
And
it
he
is.
had a pre-plate that
yes.
y'all off camera that y'all didn't even see.
I had those potatoes. What
The
was it?
sriracha potatoes.
Sriracha potatoes.
Listen, just alone, the sriracha potatoes are a reason enough to come to trust.
Mhm.
Alone. But food is gone. Conversation was great. Thanks for joining me
Of course,
for a meal.
man. Yeah. It was great. Come
See
to
you
trust.
later.
Saturday and Sunday, bro.
Learn some sauce and that seal free cheese, I couldn't miss it. Turn my VPN on, that shit got my phone glitching. 20 pieces to the spot, so my niggas don't spin them. Palms itching, waiting on it, say complete, not pending. I'm used to them fiends twitching, swerving in them rentals. 10 fools made me 80, I'm debating how to spend